Put your headphones on.
Put your headphones
Hi,
on.
everyone. Welcome to This is Life, Babes. And this is a very special episode because we have our very first ever guest. And it is the one and only, the icon, legend,
Miss
and
That
Woo!
it is that
Hi.
kid.
Miss That Kid is in the building, baby.
Musician. Honestly, I would say fashion icon.
I would
I
too.
would.
I would.
I
I would.
would.
I
Thank
would posit. I would
you.
posit that as well. I would.
Because
Oh my gosh.
you always deliver with the visuals. You're always serving looks. Graphics,
Yeah.
like design of the singles in the beginning was even, some girls tried to, recreate. But
Very honored. Very honored
Wake
to
that
have
up.
such.
you know, we will be talking about that.
Very honored to
Um,
have such a prolific guest with us today, who is a longtime Judy of mine and Miss Gabby's.
we've
Love her
been
to death.
Oompies since like 2018.
Yeah, a long
It's
time.
crazy. It's really been a minute, girls. It really has. Like, damn.
It's
Damn,
been a while.
in 2 years, that'll be like 10 years.
Oh my god.
Don't cut the
Don't
cameras.
say that ever again.
Cut the
cameras,
cameras.
that
Cut
ass.
the
ass.
cameras, like, oh my gosh.
But one thing that we want to ask all of our guests whenever we have them on, the first question is, how are you?
How are you doing?
Like, really, how are you?
I'm good. I just moved into this new apartment with my boyfriend and we love it. It's a really, really quiet neighborhood. Like, I kind of think no one else lives in this neighborhood sometimes. Like, it gets a little spooky at night. Like, the only signs of life are, like, our neighbors upstairs. Because we'll hear them moving, like, furniture all, like, throughout the day at random times. Like, every day.
Honey, we love Silent Hill.
We really do.
we love Silent Hill. Them hills are silent. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I
I've also
mean-
been,
That's fabulous. That's fabulous.
yeah. I've also been expanding my, like, bag collection. I just, like, ordered, like, I kind of was bad. I ordered, like, 3 more bags. Like,
What bags did you order, darling? What bags did you order?
I ordered 2 Jack Muse bags because they were on sale.
Ooh,
Cute.
are they tiny? Are they teeny tiny?
They're like tiny. They're the I got one Bisou bag and then I got another one. I can't remember the
I
name.
love need actually. I kind of need.
Yeah, they're on sale right now. I was like, okay,
Stop.
$900
Don't-
bag for 3. Like,
Don't
Go.
don't
It's
don't
over.
play with me. I will dead go on my phone after this session is done, and I will make a
Girl, you
very
better do it.
irresponsible purpose. I'll
I'm
make a
like
very
still
irresponsible
here
purchase.
with my Dooney and Burke of like 10 years that I've still, I'm not a bag girly. Maybe one day. I think that's
Yeah.
more my mom's thing. My mom is very into the fashion and the jewelry of it all.
I get it from my mom, especially because recently I've been kind of like in my day-to-day life, like I wear a lot of like really like kind of crazy outfits and like I feel like okay, I need
Okay.
some bags to go with it. I feel like I don't know, I feel like online I get a little nervous to show like my actual everyday style unless it's like
Girl,
Why?
please, wait. You
don't know.
really need to. I'm
We
sorry. You
want
need to
it.
OOTD. You need to become an OOTD girl. No shade. I'm so sorry.
I should. I have a lot of good pieces in my closet that I just like never talk about.
You need to show that off. I'm
I
serious.
know.
Are
I
you
like
a
to
perfume
see-
girly?
I do love. Yeah, I'm like.
I
an
knew
everything
a
girly.
bitch. I knew a bitch love a fragrance though. I know my sister loves a fragrance. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's bad. I like kind of have a shopping problem. Like anything you can imagine.
What's your signature go-to scent?
Anything. Any kind of like citrus.
Yeah.
Recently, I've been wearing. What's it called? It's by Mason Margiela. It's like the orange one. I can't remember the name, but it's like. It smells like oranges, basically, like an orange peel.
Gabby, you would know.
I would know, but it's not on my brain right now. I know which one you're talking. I'm a perfume, like I have a problem.
This
I've-
bitch, she will call me at any hour of the evening and be like, "Have you smelled this?" And I'm like, "No. What the fuck are you talking about?"
I've probably owned at least like 300 to 400 fragrances in my life. And I don't,
Oh my gosh.
I don't sell them. Like when I need to declutter, I just give them to my friends that like can't afford perfume. And I'm
She
just like,
does.
Honestly,
okay.
She's real as
like-
fuck for that too.
That's the best
I'm
thing
like-
to do. It's like,
I'm like, here
just
you
give it to somebody
go.
else.
but I have like the perfect collection right now. I think I have like I think like 100 perfumes, so that's like a pretty good amount for
See,
me.
I like to think I'm a perfume girly, but I'm like a 20 perfume girly. I cannot
I
have, I don't,
wish. I
like,
wish. If I could be a 20 perfume girly, I would, but it's seasons. All of these
seasons.
things happen. Today
Exactly.
I'm wearing Guerlain. It's called Idil, and it's
She had that shit
Cute.
ready. I'm screaming. She had that shit on.
You know what? I have this little perfume my friend
She had
gave me
that shit
behind
ready.
me. Ocha
oh my
Celebrity.
God, I love that brand.
Is that wait?
They
It's
Magda.
cute.
Is that the fame dupe?
I think so. Like my friend like just gave it to me on my
I've been meaning to
birthday,
buy it because everyone
and I
has
was
told
like,
me that it's like
period.
a almost like carbon copy dupe of Fame by Lady Gaga, which is so hard to find now. I tried to buy a bottle and it's like insanely expensive to buy like the
six
100
hundred
milliliters. It's like
dollars
six
or
hundred
some shit.
dollars. I'm like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Like, babe, this is you're not Le Labo, okay? Just like calm
I like
down.
thought
I've
about
got my
buying
little my little
an album that was like a
Mugler
set.
Angel Nova. No, this is
Oh,
Elixir.
cute.
It's cute. But I wanna ask you, okay, so we call the podcast This Is Life Babes because we really love to talk about everything.
Yeah.
And because life is so there's so many things that go into day-to-day life, and so we want to know like what's life to you?
Uh, well, I was actually like musing on the like. Do we want to go deep or do we want to go like surface level?
Wherever you want to
Wherever.
go, literally wherever you want to go with
That's
it.
what this is
Yeah,
about. It's
yeah.
you take the Jesus
Wherever.
take
Okay.
that kid take the wheel.
Okay. So I was like musing this thought on my like Substack that like I don't ever post because I'm like, girl, like this is for like
Why
deeper
don't you?
thoughts.
Oh my God, wait, so you have a Substack?
Yeah, it's just like a shitty like internet diary basically.
No, no, I
Um,
know. Send me the fucking link after. I love reading people's Substacks. I'm obsessed. I love
yeah,
them.
I'll
But what
definitely
is
send it
life
to
to
you.
you?
Life for me, I was thinking about this. I said something like, I feel like life is about like surrendering, it's about creating, it's about love and friendship. It's, you know, in terms of surrendering, I think we all kind of, this is going to get so like fake deep, but like, I think we all kind of like we're either surrendering to society's expectations of what we should or shouldn't be, how we should live our lives, or we're surrendering to, in a way, you kind of have to surrender yourself to everything that comes. So that could be like any experience you have, like, you kind of have to surrender yourself a little bit in relationships because you're surrendering your own personal peace in some ways.
100%.
You know, or you're surrendering to some divine cosmic force if you're
Some
spiritual like
that higher
that.
power thing comes
Amen.
in. Yeah, it's like no, I totally understand. I'm with you 100%. As real. That's very real.
So you'd say
Yeah,
like
I have like a similar
surrender.
surrendering.
yeah. Surrender
I
and
to I
creating.
to I totally agree. Honestly, that was a huge that was a huge thing like in my astrology that I kept coming back to was how I was going to go through like a moment of surrender and I didn't know what it meant. And for me, I had a moment in February of just like like accepting everything that as it was and that accepting things were going to change and just surrendering to that fact and being like, oh, fuck, I guess we got to go with it.
I feel,
Yeah.
and I agree with you. I feel like I've also been going through a period in my life where I had to let a lot of things go. A lot of things about my life, how it used to operate, like being on my own again, essentially. Like I kind of had to like drop a lot of artifice, had to reorganize things in my life and realizing that, you know what, it's okay to be like, this is how things are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I am adept at being like, all right, I'm going to figure out what that means now, what that means to me, what that means for the future, the present, of course, like obviously, but I that's real as hell. It's like that kind of like personal surrender of like I'm also surrendering to myself, my circumstances, my life around me, like that too, you know.
I
Yeah.
think that comes with age, unfortunately.
It really does. Like,
Like
When you're like, oh, why couldn't I be like this at 23? But instead, I was like a cokehead. Ah,
No, exactly.
woohoo!
I like look
Yay!
back and I'm like, damn, I had no insight and I thought I like knew everything.
Bitch, we thought
It's crazy.
we swore we were so smart.
We thought we were
No,
the smartest bitches ever.
and then it's like you get older and you're like, oh my god, like rocks for brains, like
No,
it was
literally.
crazy.
I look back and I'm like, oh, honey, thank God for sobriety because I would be dead.
Hmm.
But Magda, I know you had a question about the Midwest.
I wanted to know what it has been like, also like your experiences, like being, like moving around different places, also like your experiences in LA. Like, what I wanted to ask is like, what has like been some of your favorite spots to be in the state? Like, where do you really feel like the most juicy, like fab? Is my question.
Girl, New York. Easy. New York. New York just
Yeah?
it's my cookie juice. Like I'm not playing about New York. Like I'm always in LA a lot, but like
Well, get your
New
ass over
York
here,
is just
bitch. You know a bitch waiting.
girl, I think I'm coming in May, so I'll hit you up.
My birthday.
Yes.
That's fab. No, and that's, you know what, that's so true. And I feel like I get that response a lot from people who are also artists. They always like kind of say like, nah, New York's that girl. And it's like never like some sort of broad thing. It's just kind of like that always moving feeling that I feel like gets people
Yeah.
a lot. It's like it's
Mhm.
never like a stop, standstill moment. It's like always something's happening. Like you could look in
Yeah.
any direction, there's something going on. And I think that that's like why people continue to like circulate and like come back and like want to spend time.
Hmm.
Where were you born?
I was born in Denver, Colorado. Um,
Oh,
Diva.
yeah. It's that's where I live now, but I always say
okay.
like anytime you see me post on like Instagram, like Los Angeles, California, girl, I'm not there. Half the time I post it,
She's a bitch, bitch, I ain't.
but then
It's
people
so
be like,
funny.
"Hey, girl, do you want to go to this weekend?" I'm like, "Girl, I'm not here." Like,
You're like, babe.
You are so
You're
I'm
like, we
like,
gotta we gotta plan this in advance.
yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's cute here. It's very just chill. Like, I feel like I used to party a lot, and like
you feel like you've ticked down a little bit over
oh,
time.
a lot, girl. Like I can't
Tell me about
anymore.
it.
Like
She's like, girl.
it was
Oh,
getting
baby, been
spooky.
there. And like when you're making music, how does like, because I know you said like New York is like the place, but you're in LA a lot, but you're in
Mm,
Denver. Like when you're
mm.
creating music, how do all of those different locations like impact the way that you react, write? I can't speak. The way that you write, create, the like production that goes into your music. Like how does that in what's the word? How does that not interact with it? You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're going with it. I get it.
All right, great question, Gabby. Great question.
I think for me personally, it's like everything's a different vibe where I work. So if I'm in like LA, I'm very focused on like making like an incredible pop song, and I'm like, okay, this trip has to be worth it. I have to make something that I at least one or two songs I can like potentially want to work on later. And then when I'm at home, I'm like, girl, this is just I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like I can just sound like if I sound horrible, I don't care. Like I'm able to do whatever I want. And I feel like it's a little more freeing. There's not as much pressure. And it's
Yeah.
kind of similar with New York. When I work in New York, it's like I feel less pressure there. I feel honestly more experimental when I'm in New York
I feel like that
than
makes
even
sense.
yeah.
Does that also kind of have to do with like the people? I feel kind of it brings it out of you too, like just being in that environment with other people who also kind of like not doing the same, of course not the same thing, but like have the same goals. I guess like kind of like what I mean, like you know what I mean, like trying to like kind of curate a little bit of a different vibe,
Oh, 100%.
right?
Like I feel like for me personally, the people I tend to like to work with the same people a lot. Like I tend to really like like when I know someone I like working with them, I will work with them for pretty much forever.
Hmm.
Like, but at the same time, it's like, you know, if I'm getting sent to a random session in LA, I usually don't do well. Like if I don't know the producer,
Okay.
I'm like, it's like, girl, it's over. Like the song's gonna sound
You're
like,
like, babe, it's
Got it.
Magda.
Got
What's
it.
what's what's the thing that you say, Magda, where you're like the tracks over here and the
When wait, it's no, it's Niecy Nash said that on Reno 9. It said when the edges are in Africa and
mhm.
the back is in China, those two continents don't meet. Huh?
Exactly, exactly. That's
Huh?
exactly how I feel.
it's
Like,
not it's not
Those two those
clicking.
two continents don't
mhm,
meet. That's and that is, you know what, that's very real. I feel similarly when I am in a session with somebody that I'm not familiar with. I feel like
mhm.
not every time, but like sometimes it's like I feel like we kind of just low key meandered around a song and like nothing got done. I'm like,
Yeah,
and I'm looking, I'm like, well, that was not fun. Like, you know,
yeah.
like
Like a little tea. Like this is a little messy. I won't say the name of the producer, but girl, that session was shit from a butt. Like it was so bad. Like, and there's like this really awkward dynamic that's happening where you could tell like neither of us were like fucking with each other at all, and
oh,
like
that's crazy.
it was really uncomfortable.
And you're like, let's try to come up with something. And then you're like, actually, let's not.
Yeah, and
When
like
you're
my manager like set up the session, and I'm texting him. I'm like, "Girl, like we do not
get
like each
me
other at
out
all."
of here.
You're like, get me the fuck out of
Get
here.
me.
Call me with an emergency, please.
Literally.
It's like that moment when you're both like sitting in a fucking like computer chair and you're just
Mm.
like
Okay, what are we
passing
gonna do now?
glances and it's like, all right, so what? That is so I hate you. That's so
So,
real. It's the
what now?
worst.
It very much gave that the entire session. It's like, okay, are we gonna add drums or no? like, like it was so awkward. It was so bad.
And was that for the new project?
No, it was for the last one for TK Ultra. It was like the
Hmm.
earlier like iterations of it. Um, and I just remember it was so bad. But for the new project, it actually went really well. I had a great
And
Good.
time.
That's
introduce
great.
us a little bit to the new project, So Famous.
So famous is kind of like my love letter to pop music and all things pop. I was really inspired by like the Substance, the Idol, like Ashley O, like this. I was inspired by those fake pop stars you see on TV, if that makes sense. Like they don't
Yeah.
like the parody of a pop star, I
I
guess.
love that so much. And the thing is, on first listen, I my first takeaway, just off rip, like front to back, and also the singles, which I adore, mind you. I
Thank
love it.
you.
Great singles. Love the rollout so far.
Mhm.
Fabulous. My first thought was I can sense like almost like the homage to the artifice of like the image of a
Mhm.
pop star, but like it's also like you're having a sincere dialogue almost with yourself about how you feel a pop star
Mhm.
looks or is. I got that
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, that's definitely like exact like
Yeah.
right on the nose.
Yeah.
Like you definitely like knocked it out interpretation
I
wise.
which leads me into like my first real question, which is what is the first song that you started working on this project? Do you know or remember?
Oh my gosh. Like, okay, so there's kind of two answers for this.
Okay,
There's
okay.
kind of two
It's a
answers.
two-parter.
Actually, there's actually
Give
probably
us
like three answers.
give us all of them. Give us them all, darling.
Okay, so the oldest song on the project, which is like a fan favorite unreleased track that they've been like begging me for. Thank God never fucking leaked because people love to leak my shit. Um, it's a song called Oaxaca that I did in like I think 2022, and I've just been like chipping away at it over the years. Um, so that was probably like the first song, but it never really had a home, and so I guess that technically is the first song, but the first like actual okay. there's so many fucking answers for this. Like, girl.
Give them all.
No,
Like,
it's good. No. Exactly. That's why we're here. Exactly.
Okay, so the next song I did was called On Demand, and that was when I started thinking about like, okay, maybe I'll make like some singles or something. And I was kind of like, okay, this is really cute. I like this. And then, but the first like, oh, this is like for the album was actually Rodeo Daydreams. I wrote that January. I wrote that with Milo and MKX. I think early January last year, and that's kind of when I started to go, oh, okay. Like after some shitty sessions, I got
She started
one.
something. You felt. You're like, wait, something's happening. I'm at it. Like
Yeah,
you got a little pussy tingle. You're like, wait a minute.
yeah, because it's like I feel like with MKX we always kind of like our first session was really good, and like I've always worked well with MKX, and then Milo is someone I've known for a really long time, and we've done like a ton of sessions, but a lot of it didn't come out, and it was just because like I feel like neither of us were really being stimulated by those songs properly. But I feel like once we like did Rodeo Daydreams, we were like, okay, let's like lock the fuck in.
and let's fucking do this.
Yeah, and the
It's
White
like
Chick sample at
that's
the
real.
beginning,
You know,
like
it's every time, and like I know that feeling so well. When like you finally like you finish a track, and you're like, wait a minute, okay, now I feel like I'm actually starting something.
yeah, yeah,
It kind of
exactly.
it just clicks, and also it's like so funny. I love Oaxaca. Like I'm one of those girls. Me love as a Oaxaca. Like for real. Like
Period.
it's just so funny thinking that that was when you really started. I think that's so interesting because it does kind of cast this image that you were just talking about of like the like almost like the misty image of like a pop girl, like a famous
Yeah.
person, and it's like kind of like this nebulous idea, and I can see how that being the first kind of snowballed into the rest of the tracks that you wrote. It became so much broader. Like it just like it was like a widening.
Yeah, 100%. Like I feel like once I made that track, I was like, okay, I think I know what I want this next era to be because I feel like in between projects I become really like uninspired like by music itself. And I feel like the best way for me to create is by saying, okay, we're going to do a mixtape, an EP, or now a real
Yeah.
album finally.
Have you ever
real
done
a
like have
real
you ever done it of like just an EP?
Uh, okay, so my second project, Come Down, that was an EP, but I feel like
Because it was like what, eight songs?
that was seven. It felt
seven.
like
Yeah.
eight though.
Seven?
I feel like there was another song around the time that was probably
Honey
looped
by
and still to
Robin
go.
had a lot of, didn't have a lot of songs, so that's an album to me.
See, it feels like an album to me. Like a lot of like, I use mixtape like as a label
Like
just because I'm like
loosely.
loosely, but also
Well, it's
because I'm like,
like
if there's money
MK
not put
Twigs.
into it,
Right, exactly. No, totally, completely
for me,
understand
it's
that.
about how much money is going into something,
Yeah.
really. And so that's why I didn't say anything was an album until now because I'm like, girl, the budget, like,
You really, you
it
really
wasn't
kind
a
of you
huge
step.
budget,
You
but for
feel like you
me,
stepped it up in that way this time, where you feel like confident. Like, no, this is an album. Like, I am. This is my album.
And do
yeah,
you feel like you
100%.
executed the vision from what it started as to what it ended up being? Like, do you think that your your vision was made, or did it like
100%.
evolve along the way?
I feel like my vision has like always been like evolving. Like I saw someone say like, "Oh, he doesn't really like stick to like any specific sound," and I was like, "Yeah," and they were like kind of saying it negatively, but I'm like, for me, I feel like one artist should always evolve. Like for example, Madonna was always really good at that, but I feel like I always had in mind that like the album, like the first album, is just gonna be incredibly pop, like that's all it could be, and I knew that from the jump. So
I will say it definitely. It really is. It really, really is. It feels. It, you know what, and I say this like genuinely because like I've been thinking about it a lot myself lately, like because I feel like we live in like the after times, like post COVID, we live in like it's the landscape has changed so much, and listening to it, I feel like this kind of joy that I have not even felt myself. And like I make music, I'm like, I have not even felt that kind of like just straight up having fun with making music that I feel almost like leaps out, that like I feel when I listen to it. It genuinely makes me feel like unbridled joy. Like for real, it really does.
Yay! Oh my
I
gosh.
I listen.
Hand
I've
lions? Hand lions?
yeah,
Oh my
it's
god.
Get
so
the fuck
good.
out of my head right now. That song is so fucking good. Like,
Oh
It's so
my
good. It's
gosh.
so good.
I'm
That's
fucking
actually like
obsessed.
this. That was the second song I did that I knew was going to be on the album,
Yeah.
actually.
So fucking good. When I tell you, like, I was listening to it last night
Mm,
because I was like, okay, let me get like let me lock in again and like
mm.
really make sure that I know what I'm going into. I was like, this is a pop masterpiece. Like, I'm so sorry. It really fucking is.
Oh my gosh,
What's
thank you.
what's the like what's your favorite part of making the music? Would you say like writing? Do you think coming up with like melodies? What's the
I
part that's like most satisfying?
I would say recently I mean, I think writing and creating melodies is kind of the same for me because I kind of do that typical songwriter
In
thing with
tandem.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say those two especially. I love writing. I always consider myself a writer first. I would say I'm a writer first, pop star second, vocalist last. But
Gotta have it in order, baby.
yeah.
Crying. So
But
funny.
yeah, no, I've always considered myself a writer first. I've written songs for Chase, I've written for a couple other artists, and that's something that brings me a lot of joy is writing.
You have a very distinct pen. I always know, like every time when I see like Ooms has a project with you, I'm like, I listen. I hear
You're
my
like,
Like
wait a
no
minute.
like
I hear my
no
sister. I hear
shade.
my
Like you
sister
can you
every
can
time.
tell when you're on a project, whether it's like writing, collabing, and you can tell when you're not. And
Yeah.
most of the time, like, and that was actually one of the questions that I wanted to ask was that I feel like you were really like the standout of hyper pop slash pop music within that like community on Twitter because you started in like 2018, right? Like releasing
Yeah.
on like streaming platforms.
Yeah, I'd been making music prior to that. Like a lot of people are like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Dalton was his first song." I'm like, "No,
Well,
that was my first
I'm like, well,
listenable
I'm like,
one."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, actually.
Yeah. But it's interesting to see like how the landscape has changed over time. Like I'm very grateful that like from 2018 or I would say 2019 is when I like lost my job. And then like since then I've just like lived off of music and it's not I haven't struggled financially at all, which has been really like a blessing. But yeah, it's just interesting to see like the landscape and I've worked with I've worked with so many fucking people in the scene too. It's like a little crazy.
I think like I want to say like you're kind of like a blueprint in a way because you have
I
developed
agree.
your
I agree.
own distinct sound that I feel
Oh,
like a
thank
lot of
you.
people, and this is no shade to anyone, like, if people want to take it as shade, like maybe they should, examine their own music, then that's, their own thing. But no, I definitely feel like you're a blueprint for that because I mean, like you look at the music that came out after you started making it, like even with like Slater, the way that she started off. I mean, obviously the music that she's making now is like much different, and you look at Chase and when she came out, like it was very much like, oh, this is like a Spencer sound, like
Yeah.
It's been
this
a
is like
clear
that kid.
shift. Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
like with me and Slater, it was. I feel like me and Slater kind of sorta because we both started at like the exact same
We,
time, pretty much.
we all three of us did. Isn't that so funny? Isn't
Well,
that so
oh my
funny?
god, yeah.
Is that
So
not so hilarious?
I feel like with Slater, it was more so like we were kind of just like really like orbiting the same people. So that was kind of my relationship with her, and then Chase. I don't know how we met. I think I DM'd her and she like did like a appearance and then I just started writing songs for her every now and then. And you know, it's nice to have these people I've collaborated with for so long still in my life, like Aisha as well.
Yeah.
Like It's been really fun.
Diva.
It's been really interesting.
Well, I mean, we have to give Aisha her flowers
We
because
absolutely
Yeah.
do.
that was definitely like very much ahead of our times, you know.
Yeah, I genuinely feel like Aisha is everything circles back to her in this scene.
It really is.
Everything.
I think so often, especially like considering like we all were like kicking and starting at the same time, and I just think about, you know, it's like funny. I think sometimes that was so fun. That time period was so, we were having a fucking ball, just
I feel
making
like
music.
everyone
We
on
were
Twitter
having
was
a
having
fucking
such a
we
key
It was
like
the key.
it
I
was a
also
key
love
everything
to
was
fight with
fun.
bitches
day.
on Twitter.
It was a key
God,
every
like I was fucking
day.
wilding out on Twitter too. I was saying
I
some crazy
love
shit.
fighting with people. I'm like so scared. Like if I ever get like actually famous, someone will be like, actually, he said this and this about me with like screenshots of the
Our,
tweet.
all three,
I'm
girl,
so scared.
our digital footprints, nightmare,
No,
Oh
nightmare.
yeah.
listen, if this podcast ever pops off and people start saying like, "Oh, she said this about me," I'm gonna be like, "You probably had it coming to you, babe." I don't know what to tell you. You probably had it
Easiest thing
coming
to
to
do is
you.
go, I don't remember that.
But like,
I simply do not recall.
I want to know, being the standout in this music genre and being a Black queer person, has it ever, I don't want to say like bothered you, but has it ever been interesting to see the way that people's success has variated, like, um, in reflection to like your own fame, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, it doesn't necessarily bother me because I'm a firm believer in there's room for everyone. Like
Yeah,
I'll
a
always
hundred
say that.
percent.
I'm like I've had people who have like admitted to me that they've been jealous of me at times. And I will be honest, I have like envied other people at times. I've been like, "Oh, I feel
Totally
like
normal. Totally normal.
it's totally normal." And I think anyone who says I've never felt that in my life is a
I think we need to
liar.
say that that is a totally normal feeling to have, and we
That's
Yeah.
all
what,
go through those
that's
things.
life.
That is
That's
This is
life.
life.
This
That
life,
is
is
life,
babe.
life,
This is
babes.
honey.
I'm
life,
so
babe.
sorry. Like, I think it's totally fine to like almost like not to like compare yourself, right? Because we're not doing that. It's almost like kind of like you're looking over here and we're like you're here, and it's like okay, I'm allowed to look over there. There's nothing wrong with me turning my
Yeah.
head and looking over in that direction. That's totally fine. And I feel like
Yeah.
people kind of almost like get bent out of shape a little bit, thinking, oh well, you know, like think about what you have, and I'm like, I'm not allowed to think about what she's got. What's wrong?
Yeah, no,
What's wrong with
exactly.
that? Like, what's wrong
And
with
like
that?
I've never looked at somebody and been like, they don't deserve what they
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
I've
Because
never
everyone
done
works
that.
for it. Everyone's put
Everyone
the
works for
effort
it.
in. Everyone's, I mean, it's either they've had someone even write for them, but they still have to get, they still have to deliver the performance in order for it to sound good, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. And so I've always been like, okay, there's room for everybody. Like, I'm not gonna take it personally, but I have noticed like I feel like I'm more of like an industry favorite. Like I feel like people in the industry really like me, like a lot of like other musicians. Like I feel like almost like a musician's musician as opposed to like
Yeah.
a
Yeah, for
musician for
sure,
like
for sure.
For like the
for like
public.
yeah, for the public, if that makes sense. And it's been because I've noticed the way like people who don't make music or aren't creative, like everyone's creative in their own way, but like I've noticed the way people will react to what I'm doing, and it can be a little polarizing for some people because I don't know. I don't know why, but I love
I
what I
feel,
do.
I think that what you do is just, I don't, it's like refreshing
Yeah.
because you have like the pop music that's gone through all of the years. Like there's
Mhm.
like a distinct 2016 sound, distinct 2017 sound, a 2020
Mhm.
sound, et
Mhm.
cetera, et cetera. But with your music, it's always been like, I don't know, like those niche little music genres that
Mhm.
were like popular on Tumblr like way back
Yeah.
when, and they
Mhm.
were like they're always timeless, and you could listen to them and
Mhm.
be like, oh, I don't know what year this would be from, but this is always just good to fucking bop to.
I think, yeah, I
Exactly.
think, and I just to add on to that, I feel the evolution that I've seen in your music over the past like 8 or so years now has
Mhm.
been like you really are moving in a different way now, especially after listening to the album. I feel like this is the most confident you've sounded on a track, I think, ever. Like, genuinely the most confident you've ever sounded.
Girl, it was because some tea. That writing camp, MKX and Milo were working me. Like,
They was working you out, bitch.
girl. I was like, okay, so the studio like booth, like there was no AC in there. And so I'm in there and it's hot and I'm
This
starting
bitch,
to sweat.
this bitch
And
is
I'm like,
hell.
Oh
I'm
my
like, I can't
God.
leave this until I get the right exact take. So half of those vocals, I was just like really fucking angry because I'm hot and I'm like, I need to get out of here. Like,
But it
so,
sounds so good. Like, okay, I am such a stickler for like track lists. I'm the person that like an album gets downloaded. And I use like Apple Music, and the only reason I do
yeah.
that is because I'm guilty of listening to a lot of unreleased music. Yes, I do. I love my unreleased tracks. I know you're like, bitch, really? But like,
No, I do the same thing and then I get mad when my shit gets leaked.
like Carly Rae Jepsen. I have so much Carly Rae Jepsen, but I go through some of these like these artists, and I'm like, how the fuck did you release this thinking that this track list was in good order? And then I always end up having to rearrange it, and I'm like, this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so but your track list, like the one that's on like Untitled, is that the final track list?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank
That puts
God.
it that completely perspective. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yay!
Would not change it. Honestly, would not
It
change it at
is
all.
Thank
fucking
you.
perfect. I'm serious. Like ev- everything has to go in cohesion when I listen to music. Am I autistic?
No. Well, I don't know.
Like I don't know the answer to that one, but like I think like how did you put this track list together? And like what how did you decide what goes where? And how did you decide like what the first track was to open everything up?
Okay, so for Super Hot Bitch, I remember that day in the studio we had John Santana pop into the writing camp that day, and I was like, we need to make something that sounds like an album intro. Like, we
And
need to make something that sounds like an intro,
does absolutely
you know?
does.
And so, like, I don't know. For me, deciding where things go, it's like, I kind of think about what songs complement each other the most. Like, I'll go, like, Can Lines and Rodeo Daydreams, for example. Like, those two being paired together makes sense in my brain. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, okay, music sounds like shapes to me. And I'm like,
Okay.
Okay.
okay. So I'm like, okay, this sounds like a triangle. This sounds like a triangle. Right together. This sounds like an octagon. This sounds like an octagon. Together. You know, that's just kind of how I think of
Right.
music.
No,
No, I
completely.
get that.
I totally get that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I think about it.
And then like for the closing track, because I feel like that really like defines like I was listening to Hilary Duff's album, and the last song was
Mm.
about like basically like aging and maturing and growing
Mm.
older and looking back. Literally what we were talking about, being like we were some crazy bitches back then, and now we're
No.
like we're getting old. And
Yeah.
but it created such an experience listening to the album, and I feel like that like a last track can really make or break a record. How did you decide what the closing track would be until the clock started ticking again, if you will?
See, with like Can We Go Dancing, I was like, we need something more like emotional, a more like more grounded in reality. And for me, it's like it kind of throws you back into reality because if you really listen to the lyrics, it's like, well, there was a rough period in this relationship. You know, let's just talk about that. Like, can we have fun again? It's a little more like existential about relationships in particular. So I feel like that's kind of why I was like, okay, this should be the last track because it is kind of the most like
A little bit
vulnerable. It's
more
the
like yeah, vulnerable and honest.
I think it takes.
Not
yeah.
that the,
I think
not
it
that the
takes
other
a
ones aren't
no,
honest,
because they
but
are. They are. I think it takes interest. I love Can We Go Dancing because it's like I was saying earlier, like that kind of like joy that I felt after I finished, like when I was done. It was like I do think that was like the kind of bookend that I was looking for. Because it's
Yeah.
like it's introspective, especially the lyrics are like super introspective. Like you're having like a very deep like internal conversation with yourself about like enjoying life and wanting to go out and like experience things. But it's also like it's just like you have fun listening to it. Like I came out of the experience being like that was a really good time, and that's kind of I feel like when you're making such a pure pop album, that's how you want to walk away from it, and
Exactly.
not just listening but making it. And I wonder, is that how you felt when you finished this and you had all of this laid out and you finished the track list? You walked away from it feeling
Like just finished, or
yeah, no, like what was the how did you walk away from it is like I guess the question that I'm asking.
I think like for me, I just kind of knew it was done. Like I just
Yeah.
had a feeling. I was like, this feels right. Like I don't think I need to make any more music for this project because I made less songs for this project than usual. I made like maybe 20, and normally I'll make like 40 or so
Right.
for a
Does
project.
that mean we might get a deluxe?
No, I don't believe in deluxes.
She's
I
like
don't believe
You're
in
like,
deluxes.
you're like, bitch,
I
that's
think
never happening.
I
she said
think
don't push it.
I have so many thoughts on this. Actually, I genuinely do. I think deluxe albums are. If you did not put it on the main album, I don't want it. Just like I don't
I
want
think
it.
that's
You know
interesting
what?
because I
That's
feel like
real.
some of the
I
best
agree.
songs
I
on
agree.
albums have been on. My fucking bangs. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill myself. Get the news.
Get the news.
Um,
Get the
no,
news.
but I feel like some artists like their best songs are on deluxe albums, and it's like, why could like we could have taken some songs out?
I think that
Okay.
comes with a kind of
Yeah.
self determination, right? And that's why I think this album is great, is because you took those things into consideration. Even though you made less songs in the process, you were like, no, like this feels right to me. This feels correct,
Like
and
this is what it is.
Yeah.
that's always like so much more satisfying when you're just like, no, this is succinct. I feel like I did my job. I'm proud of my job. Like exactly.
Yeah.
And I
Exactly.
feel
That's
like
exactly how I
this is
picture
like
it.
the first body of work that's no collabs, right?
It's the second, but I guess it's like, yeah. I mean,
Kind of
it's
low key,
kind
kind
of
of low key is right, like a little
Like
bit.
yeah.
there's
It's
no
the
one
first
else
one people
on
give a
it.
fuck about with no collab.
Please.
But like what made because I know on like a lot of the other records that you did there you did a lot of collabs with other artists, especially like within the sphere that is the music, that you guys make. Um, what made you decide to just do this one as just that kid?
I think for me, I just was kind of like, girl, it's the debut album. Like, I don't want to share this with anybody else. Like, if this is gonna be like my first like solo
Whoops.
project, like, or not my first solo project, but if this is gonna be like my first album, like, having features on it just doesn't make sense to me because I don't want to share it with anybody else. I want it to just be me, or not even me. If I'm playing this character that I have in this album, it should be just the character I created, or just me. So that's kind of how I approached it. And also, I was just like, every time I was like, maybe someone could be on it, I'm like, girl, no.
You're
I'm
like,
like,
no.
You had to walk yourself back a little bit. It was like,
yeah,
no.
You're
yeah.
like, no.
There's
Yeah,
always
because
because I get there's
people
always
have
that
nothing to
feeling where you're like
add.
maybe, but then I do also respect that because like I feel kind of the same way when I'm crafting a record for myself. I'm like, I don't want to share this with y'all. Kind of that
Exactly.
feeling. I don't want to share this with y'all. But that's so
Exactly.
true, and it feels so different when you walk away from it and you're done and you're like, I did that shit. I did that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's
I
definitely
kind
how I
of love
felt.
that though. I think it'll be really. What's the release date? Are we
Uh,
definitive?
oh, yep, I have my release date, June 5th. So,
Y'all heard it
Bitch,
here.
you're making us fucking wait. Oh my God. Well, I mean,
yeah,
we don't. We've already heard it, so we don't have to wait.
y'all don't have to
But
wait.
don't worry, I won't leak
I'm so
anything. I
sorry
promise.
to the rest of you.
Oh
I am
yeah,
so
you're good.
sorry.
So
I
sorry to the rest of
apologize.
the girls. It will be worth the
But
wait, though.
I
exactly,
want to
Is it a
talk
summer
about.
album,
Oh
though?
yes, well,
Would you
it
say?
is.
Like, it's a
I would
summer
Oh
say
album.
right. Yeah.
Is it like,
yeah,
would it be summer in Australia?
No, I
No,
think
that'd
it'd
be
be winter or
winter.
fall. One of
Right?
the two.
Damn. They're gonna
Probably
have to find
winter.
they're gonna have to find a way to make that, Kylie Minogue, get to work.
No, exactly. Well, because I
Figure
was just
something
like,
out.
I'm like, girl,
Kylie Minogue get to work is crazy.
we love you, Kylie.
We do. But you're not good enough to be on the album, babe. Sorry.
Oh no, if Kylie asked, I'd be like, hell yeah. Like,
You'd be like, so
You'd be like,
actually I
wait,
take back everything I
about
said.
deluxe.
yeah, I'd be like,
Suddenly, she's like, wait, suddenly I believe in deluxe.
yeah, I'd be like, oh, deluxe track, yes. Like,
You're like, let's do it. Let's do it,
yeah,
queen. What's
exactly.
I wanted to talk about my favorite song on this album, which is Romeo and Romeo. Song of the year. I fear I will be campaigning the Grammys.
the
I
way it
will be
starts out is
campaigning.
so cute. It's
Oh
just
my
like so
gosh.
like
I love it so much. Oh my god, I've probably listened to it like 20 times now. Obsessed. That's the kind of like fun and joy and like also sexiness that I was like which I also like synonymously kind of like attribute to you is like that cheeky kind of sexy vibe, but also like it's also kind of serious. It's also like kind of real too. It's like
Yeah,
turning that idea on its head, but also being hot while you're doing it is like kind of something that I always think of you all the time.
yeah. Yeah, I love that song. I obviously was very inspired by Mariah on that with like the ad libs and the sound. Like I was
It's
definitely like,
that's why we love, that's why that's our shit. I'm like, absolutely. It's so
yeah.
great.
I'm like everyone knows
anything Mariah, like,
I'm a lamb through and through.
get the
I'm a
fuck out.
major
I
lamb.
literally
the Lamborghini.
I literally have a
Oh,
rainbow
period.
pin that goes on my fucking lanyard at work. Like,
I know that's right.
I'm like that, yo, my shirt right now, like, baby, it is,
It gets serious around
in
here.
it's very serious. I just think like that's what I kind of was hoping for when I clicked play. That is the song that I was like, my sister did that.
Yeah, I like wrote it
that's that
about my
one.
boyfriend.
Which I love so much, and I can
Yeah.
tell because your delivery is like so present and in it, but like also I can tell you're having fun when you was in the session. I can tell that was fun to make.
Girl, it was a lot of fun. It was very like, because I remember that day we were like, we should make something like 2011 Britney, and we had done like lip service the day before. We did denim the day before that, and so we were just like, we were trying, and we were like, girl, no. And we were like, all of us were like, oh, this beat's cool. And then we were just like, actually, let's do something different. Let's go very like Mariah with it. And so
I love
that's
I
how
love it was
came
also
about.
it's kind of different for you too. That's why like that song really stands out to me. I haven't heard you make something like that, I feel, yet. And it's like, and baby, you took a swing and it's a hit. You took a swing and it's a hit.
Thank
Love it.
you.
Miss Gabby, what is your favorite on this record so far?
I said tan lines.
You don't play
Real.
that
was
fan line.
She really,
I
I'm
was-
crying. She
I
really
was-
is not playing. You don't play that song.
I was shaking ass to that. Fucking like I don't fucking play when it comes to pop music. I do not play because like I remember when I was younger, like the first albums that I listened to were well, I have so many identity problems because the first two albums I ever discovered was Spice by the Spice Girls and Home by the Dixie Chicks. But then
Oh,
I
girl.
just got
That's like
Miss Flavor.
Man,
over here.
like-
spectrum.
like chuck it, no, literally the spectrum and their fucking girl groups. And then I got into the Pussycat Dolls. Like, do you see why I have identity crises?
those consonants don't meet.
They
do
really
not
don't.
meet.
But I don't play about pop music because I grew up like on Pussycat Dolls, PCD, Confessions on a Dance Floor, Love Angel Music Baby. Like pop music is like my life. Like I literally have "Come Get Your Honey" tattooed on my arm by
Oh,
Robin.
cute. Wait, I
Like-
think I remember you getting that.
I
I think
listen.
you posted it.
I fucking campaigned that album. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I made "Honey" by Robin.
She really did. She
You
I
did.
really did. And so when I was listening to Tan Lines, I was like, oh, this just reminds me of like pop music that makes me like so happy because you don't always hear like the whole album is like such good pop. It is. But that song, there's just something about it that I listen to it and I'm just like, oh, I'm getting like, no, I was gonna say Gabby Tinkles, but that doesn't sound right. But like, you know what I
Sounds,
mean? Like
that
it was
sounds
Yeah.
fucking
it
that sounds fucking crazy.
me when I was watching Heated Rivalry.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I love it's cheeky, it's fun, it's cute, it's sexy.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I was thinking, what were you listening to, just like in tandem while you were writing, just casually? Like, what was kind of speaking to you when you were writing a lot of this? Because there always, I know from experience, there's always something that you're listening to that's kind of like feeding a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, what was in the Rolodex on the Spotify playlist?
I mean, obviously, Miss Nee.
Of course,
Love me
of
some Miss
course.
Nee.
Yes,
Some
What's
Miss
your
baby.
favorite?
Britney.
What's your favorite Britney album?
Ooh, that's good.
Okay. This
Now we're
is
getting
kind of
into
like,
the. We thought we were deep before, babe. This is light.
girl, this is gonna be a very like polarizing answer.
Are you gonna say self-titled?
No. I'm gonna
Okay.
say Femme Fatale. And
Ah, thank you. I
I know it's
fucking love that
polarizing.
Cause
album. I
I'm
don't.
crying because she was waiting for, she's waiting for somebody to fucking say that. I swear to
It's
Maya
God.
so
Marie,
good.
Maya Marie might have been in the studio and they might have had Britney drugged up on fucking lithium, but Trip to Your
But
Heart is one
she
of the
ate
best songs I've
that.
ever heard in my life.
Exactly. I love that fucking album. And I would say like my second favorite is obviously Blackout. Like how could you not love Blackout? But something about Femme Fatale, I just love how like it's so just like perfect to me. I don't know how to explain it. It's like perfect music.
It's super. I
I
think it's a really, it's that album from her. It's so technical. It is like it is surgical the way that she made that
Yeah.
shit. It's surgical.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite track on it?
Oh, this might be another. Actually, wait. Okay, so
Because
I will
didn't she have
say,
some random Kia on there for fucking what was that girl's name? She had a collab with some girl on it, and literally came out of nowhere. It must have been some conservatorship fucking propaganda.
I can't remember,
Sabi,
but
beautiful, hot, jet, because
yeah,
you're beautiful, something something, and the girl's name was like Sabi, and I was like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Drop, dead, beautiful.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
yes, that was the
yeah.
song.
see,
Yo, that shit
my
bangs.
favorite is How I Roll. I roll. I don't play that by what.
Ha,
Like
ha.
that intro is crazy.
Light
Like,
it up, I'm gonna buy
About to get me
another round,
sweating,
gonna
about to
light
get me
up in the
sweat out my
sound
hair
of
in
the
this chair right now.
tequila.
sisters. Like
Me suck, me tequila on the rocks. I fucking
I
love
have
that
been
song.
want every time I like send like I've been trying to get someone to mix my vocals like that for so long. I feel like on my song Tila Tequila, like we kind of got it there, but like I
Ooh,
feel like
I can hear that. Wait, yeah, wait, that's
yeah,
actually so tea.
but like every time I'm like anytime I want to do something weird, I'm like how I roll. I send it. I'm like, can we do something like this? Like
That is a true pop masterpiece, if I'm honest. Like
exactly.
but my favorite on that is Trip to Your Heart on Femme Fatale. To me, it's like a sister song to Heaven on Earth, but the better version.
I just think,
I
like I
could
said, I
yeah
think it's just more
yeah
evolved. I think Femme Fatale is like so lovable because like she took what she learned from Blackout and Circus and kind of like gave y'all the party
yeah.
album that y'all were fucking begging for, literally begging this woman for.
And you know
We
what?
got it.
We fucking got it.
And you got it.
And if you get it, you get it.
Let,
Because
let's
that
let's
album,
ask the audience. like,
Literally.
like,
Hold It Against Me, that is a crazy song.
I like to me that is like if I had to, if anyone asked me like my favorite chorus in like a pop song, it would always be "Hold It Against Me." Like the melodies that happen in that are insane.
it's very
Like
much.
If I
I
said
can
I want
feel
your body now, would
now.
you hold it
Hold it
against me?
against me.
What the fuck is going on? Like,
Like
holy shit.
it's crazy and just
crazy.
like the way like the actual like melody is like it's just like euphoric to me. Like anytime I hear it, I'm like
I love the vocal stacks on that record. I simply have to take a step back and remember like, all right, step your pussy up because that shit's fucking step
literally
your pussy up right now.
anytime I listen to like any Britney music, I'm like, girl, you gotta step it the fuck up. Like, you can't play
I'm
around.
so sad we're never getting another album.
So sad.
Honestly, I'm a little sad, but I'm okay with it because here's the thing.
Gloria is a good legacy to
I
leave.
think she went out on a strong
Exactly.
record. Went out on a strong record. I don't need anything else from her to be like she's the GOAT. Like I do not need any other proof to like always be like, nah, that's mother. That's mother
Well, I'm
girl.
also I'm of the mindset of like when someone stops releasing music, like especially if they have like over like 5 albums or something. I'm okay with that because I'm
Yeah.
like that's a lot of music to put out in the first place. So I'm
Yeah.
like, and she has so many albums that I'm like, there's so much Britney I can, and she has a ton of unreleased tracks online.
Oh my
I'm like,
God, 911 from Blackout or In the Zone.
oh my god, like,
There's a version that leaked where she's where it's like the explicit and she's like sexing in the attic when you felt so automatic, plus explosive when you had it when you come all over me. And I'm like,
she's,
ah!
uh,
She is a fool. She was a fool for that. Like, what are you
I,
serious?
you know what's funny? I know my first like Britney song that like made me a fan and like made me more aware. It was 3. I remember like having my, I was on my little
Her
iPod. I was in like elementary school, and I just like, I don't know how I found that
Shut
fucking song,
up.
but I was
I knew what
like,
it was about. I must have been, when did that come out? 2009?
yeah.
Yes.
I was 10 years old and I knew it was about a threesome. And I said, girls, Peter, Paul, and Mary, where you at?
See,
Me,
I'm
I had
married at
no
this. Totally, I'm
idea.
Peter, Paul,
married.
and Mary, where you
It
at?
made no sense to me until I think like once I hit like 15, I was like, oh,
Oh, wait. What was
I
she?
was
What did she
I was so
say?
sex I was so sex aware as a kid because I of the music that I listened to because I was
mm.
listening to the Pussycat Dolls. I knew what they were talking about on Beep. I got in trouble actually
See,
once when I was a kid because I Googled boys and girls kissing on the computer. I thought I was a sex addict in grade 2 because I was like, I love Madonna music videos. I
oh
was
my
on
god.
yeah, my dad, we had this CD store because I live in Ottawa, right?
Mm.
And there was this place called CD Warehouse that had
Mm.
all the albums. And there was a place where you could go and like if they were used albums, you could go and like preview them. And
Yeah.
I would go and I listened to Erotica by Madonna when I was like
Oh
in
my
grade
god.
3 or 4. And I was
Brain,
like, excellent.
brain scrambled forever.
No, literally, like,
Yeah.
Scrambled.
changed my fucking life. But like 3, that song, that video though, her tape-ins, girl.
We
You know
don't.
what?
We don't talk about that.
Okay, you know
She
what?
looks beautiful. The body
She
was
looks,
snatched.
the body was
The
snatched.
body
But
was
you know what?
snatched.
I just, what I want to know is she shaved her head, right? And you know what? That was
Mm.
a perfect opportunity for her to just get a good fucking lace front,
A
let that
fabulous
shit grow
unit.
out,
A
and get
fabulous
some
unit.
fucking balayage.
Girl, I loved
We
those
could have had
shitty
it
little
all.
Party City wigs. The little Party
Oh my
I
City wigs she
God,
popped
those were
out in. I
Oh my
iconic.
loved.
god.
Do
That
you remember going to the
baby.
grocery store and seeing like every magazine?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
thinking
my
she had
god.
bugs in
I
her
feel like
hair
that
when she
informed
shaved it.
us. I really do
Oh
feel
my
like that
gosh.
informed so
I
much
didn't
of
know
like
about individual
a little,
extensions.
yeah, the little.
I thought she had bugs in
Mm.
her hair. I
Girl,
thought
she
she
loved a
was
good
I thought
K-tip.
she was shaving
She loves a good
I
case.
thought she was shaving out lice. I was like, oh,
That's a
like I would
track.
do the same thing.
That's a baby. That's a
Mm.
track. That's a track.
I
Girl.
love some Britney. I think she's such a legend and such an icon.
Would you
And
say she's like your main like pop girl?
uh, no.
Who's your main
That's a good question. Yeah.
who's your
Who
number
would you put in your
one?
pantheon?
My
Your
number
top
one.
3 or top 5?
Are we
Look,
going for like classic pop girls? Are we talking like
no, who are your top 5 like
newer?
OAT like of all time?
I
I'm
mean,
curious.
Mariah's not a pop girl. She's an R&B legend, but
Is she your
Mariah
number
is.
one?
Oh my God. I don't play about Mariah. Like my
Mimi,
boyfriend,
Thank
Mimi
he's like,
you.
forever. Mimi forever.
girl.
She is my number one till I die.
He like will see me just like walking around the house in like my fucking silk robe, my fucking little bonnet on, glass of fucking wine, like just listening to Mariah, like
I can see you
blasting.
strolling. I can see you strolling around the house. But you be mine.
Oh, girl, it's
Like, I can see it like,
that song
in my
never
Fucking love
goes
mind's
her.
eye.
empty. So I would say
What's
Mariah's
her?
number one.
Okay. Uh, I need to ask Fave Mariah album.
Mm,
I need to know. I need to know.
I
I
feel
have an
like
answer.
I feel like it's such a like basic answer, but it's the Emancipation of Mimi. Like
Really?
there's, it
I
really
fair,
is. I
fair.
love that
I
album.
can understand.
Circles, like hello, that is like a crazy fucking song. Like there's so many beautiful records. Fly Like a Bird is
I know.
beautiful.
I can't listen to
Like
that song. I'll start crying.
it's
She
so
will. I've seen it.
emotional.
I've seen it.
Like bawl my eyes out. I'm getting emotional thinking about it right now. I can't. No,
Gosh.
stop. Like
About to
that's not
cry.
happening. Okay. No,
Oh my
I'm a
god.
you can see it in my eyes.
I
Like
can
I'm
see
not
it like
joking.
happening.
I'm a butterfly girl. I'm a
Okay,
butterfly
Butterfly.
girlie.
I love
Breakdown with Bone
Butterfly.
Thugs and Harmony. Like get the fuck out of my face. That is one of the best songs of her
It's
career.
amazing.
I
I
would
would
say
honestly
I'm
say
kind of
though,
like you. I'm split. It's either Butterfly or Emancipation. Like that's
see, I
just.
would go for Emancipation or Charm Bracelet.
I love Charmy. I
Oh.
fucking love Charmy. Sunflowers for
It's
Alfred Roy. Now I'm gonna cry again. Like great.
girl, that album is
Woo!
like. I would say Butterfly is like my third favorite though. Like
Yeah.
those are like the three I would like always come back to. I do love Caution though. I love Caution.
Such a
Let's wake that
good,
up. Wake that
such
up.
a fucking,
What an
such a good
album.
album.
I remember when I heard
That
Get the
is,
Fuck Out,
whew,
I was like, I know that's right. Like,
you're like
yeah.
that Wendy
I was
Williams,
like,
that Wendy
yeah, I
Williams
was
fucking
like,
thing.
ooh. Like, I love
I'm,
that album.
I'm a memoirist truther. I'm gonna keep it a
Mm,
hundred. I'm a fucking
okay,
memoirist truther. I
honestly,
love that album.
amazing. I can't find an issue with any Mariah album. That's like why she's my
Because
number
fun
one.
fact, there isn't. That's the
There's no
secret is
issue.
there isn't.
My
And
top three
so
will
few
make you
people
guys
can
want
say
to
that.
die.
Here
My
she goes.
Okay, give it to us. Give it to us raw.
Give it to us raw.
Butterfly,
Okay.
Me, I Am Mariah. I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
Shoot me in the
You know
head,
what?
set me on
Actually,
fire.
that's how you know you're a lamb because
I
That
fucking
is
love.
so.
No, that is like her most, to me, like one of her most personal albums ever. Because you cry, faded, camouflage, the art of
She was
letting
going.
go.
She was going
Nick
through
Cannon was
it.
cheating on her. She was bedridden and fat as hell with those babies inside her. And you know
girl,
what?
she was like she put out a
Triumphant
really good
flopped.
album.
She was fighting for her damn life, and her man said, "I'm gonna go fuck some other people." And she said, "Okay, we'll make
Like
an album about it."
honestly, I could totally see why that's in your top three because it is a really vulnerable record, like incredibly vulnerable.
I think
What's your
it's like.
third?
Yeah,
I
what's your third?
think, honestly, I want to say Caution.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel
love
like
Caution.
those, and they encapsulate all the different genres that she's put into the other albums, but they're their own. They stand on their own as such big. But I think Me, I Am Mariah came out at a time in my life where
2013.
it's 24. It was 2014, but she
Yeah,
had
right.
been teasing it for a long time. It was supposed to be called The Art of Letting Go, but someone leaked it. Someone leaked it,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I
"Babe,
do
you
remember
should."
that.
This is why everyone clowned on you because you named it Me, I Am Mariah, the elusive chanteuse.
Chanteuse.
Oh, I love calling
I love that.
myself like
I'm
the
sorry.
elusive
I love that
Chanteuse
title.
because of that.
I love it so much.
I
So
love that
like,
fucking title. It's like
I'm
not
like,
even
babe,
funny.
like you're never beating the diva allegation ever, ever.
I have called myself the elusive chanteuse for years because
I
of that
love
fucking title.
that. Like,
Okay,
I don't
but
know. Oh wait, go ahead.
okay, because we were gonna ask your top five. So Mariah's
Okay.
number one.
Okay,
She's
I'm like,
thinking. She's thinking.
okay, I guess Britney would probably be two, and then three would be like obviously Charlie. Like
Love.
obviously, like I found Charlie like before True Romance even came out. Actually, she put out.
Same, like mixtape
Yeah.
era.
Mixtape
Yeah.
Charlie. Mixtape Charlie.
I remember
Thank
being
you.
like,
Francesca Charlie.
Fucking thank you. I
Well,
never
know.
find people like this anymore.
I was like there.
Yeah.
I was in the pit. with everybody. Like,
She was,
girl,
you're like, bitch, I was
I
in the
was a
fucking
boy.
trenches.
I was a boy listening to Charlie XCX. Okay, that's how you know it's serious. I was a
that's how you
boy.
know it
So
was
was
like a
I.
moment for you.
I
Like,
was listening to the fucking mixtape version of Lock You Up, and I was like, this is God. This is art. And then the album version
mm,
came out, and I said, what is this bass?
like it's so good. I love the song Forgiveness from Super Ultra.
Oh, so good.
That song is
So
so
good. I
beautiful.
wish I wish she would make something that sounds like that again so bad. Like
I
would
feel
I
like she
I
kind
don't
of
think
did
she
that with the
has
new
it.
album.
a little bit,
Wuthering
yeah.
Heights, it's like when she called a True Romance a sister, I was like, don't do my good sis like that.
I
I do
do
think
think it's her
Maybe
sister.
Die for you kind of gave
stepsister,
that.
or
Die
maybe
for
like
you
half
reminded me of that a little
sister.
bit.
Oh, girl, you do not love that album, huh?
No, I actually I quite enjoy it. I did listen to it.
You just think it's
Like
a different thing.
I don't see it as like a fully. I see it as like a film album. Like I don't see it as something
Yeah.
that she made for herself. So I don't necessarily count it as like True Romance's sister. And
Okay.
because my
Yeah.
number one album is True Romance from Charlie.
Hmm.
I think that she was so ahead of her time when she made that.
Hmm.
The she straight up stole a Diplo beat and said, "Fuck you, I'm running with it." She said, "Grins,
Girl,
that's
She said,
fine.
"Fuck." She said, "You crusty, dusty old man. Fuck your drags."
You
like
tranny
she
chaser."
You
tore
ready,
that album.
Chaser?
Oh my gosh, I love that album. I would say my favorite though is actually it's a little basic because everybody loves it, but I would say it's maybe Brat, but like I go back and forth between Brat and then like the remixes. Like I would
I
say
like
maybe the
Brat.
remixes. I like especially the I think about it all the time remix because
Oh, it's
like
good. Yeah, it's really
girl,
good.
Is that the
like
one
when it
Caroline where she's like fucking foxes kept me up all night?
no, it's
No,
the
it's
one with
that's
Bon Iver.
yeah, no, it's yeah, Bon Iver's on
Oh,
the
Mm.
that
see,
remix.
honestly I didn't listen to the remix one. I heard Sympathy is a Knife remix and I said, okay.
You think you're basic. I'm a number one angel truther. I am a
A
number one
number one
angel
angel is
truther.
T.
That album is so fucking good.
It just like
Mm.
it blows me back to like such a time like when I was like early in my transition. I was like fresh off the moans, feeling very super duper cunt, like just an
Period.
absolute a nightmare to deal with. Like I was a disaster to deal
Crying.
with. I just love like that record because that
Mm.
hoe was she really was out there with a fucking American Apparel tennis skirt and a fucking and a bikini top and a prayer. She did not give a single fuck.
She really like did her big one. I think with Brat for me what it was is like the emotional aspect, if that makes sense, because it's like sympathy is a knife. I mean, I feel like every artist can relate to it. There's always somebody that you just like feel really insecure around, like especially in music. Like I have my girl so confusing with a couple of artists where it's like, girl, do
You
you
never
hate
really
me?
know. You're like,
Yeah.
we were cute, and then
Mhm.
are we still?
Yep. And then
I
like,
think she kind of tapped into what's interesting, and I agree with you about that about Brat with the scope of what she's saying is like kind of like those feelings that you get that almost like you feel like you shouldn't say to people that almost like you think that you got to keep that shit in. And it's like when you do it eats you up. It absolutely eats you up.
yeah,
And
yeah,
she
and
kind of
like,
put pen to paper in that way that it's like
mm,
no, it's like totally fine to express those feelings. Those are normal feelings to have. And also did it
exactly
over a nasty beat, like over a nasty ass
the
fucking
entire
beat.
time. Yeah.
Sympathy is a knife.
Sympathy is a knife. That beat.
I remember when it leaked and I heard the chorus. Because you know
Mm.
what? I'm gonna expose myself. Record labels come for my ass. I don't care. I listen to the leak when it comes out. I listen to the
Oh
leak
my
when it comes
god.
out. I think of myself as a music reviewer, you know? But when I
I
heard the
mean,
fucking chorus and I heard the synths and the bass and everything, I was like,
mm,
I have been,
the
this must be what it feels like on the stairway to heaven.
oh, 100%. And I feel like for me, it's like I pay a lot of attention to the lyrics a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like the lyrics were just like I was like, "Oh, girl, I feel this," and then I think
that
about it all
second
the
verse,
time.
that second verse on Sympathy, I literally keeps me up at night. Keeps me the
Girl,
fuck up at night. No
for
way
Don't
he
want
me,
to
said
see her
that.
backstage at my boyfriend's show. She said Taylor Swift when I fucking catch you.
oh my god! Shout out Taylor Swift.
Shout out to us. I love you, Swifty.
Shout out to
Yes.
Shui. Taylor Swift Swifties, don't come for us. Actually, please do. It's good for the views.
Don't come for me,
Such a
girl.
clown. You are such a
I
clown.
love
Shut up.
Taylor.
I do. You know
Um,
what? I actually I do like Taylor. But no, we're actually not going
We're
to
actually
broach that topic.
we're actually huge Taylor fans over here at the This Is Life Babes podcast. We
But
we love
we
we
won't
love
broach
you.
that subject. But
right.
okay, so we have Mariah, Brittany, Charlie. We need two more, babe. Let's see.
Honestly, this is hard. I would say Robin for sure.
Thank
I'm a
you.
Robin
Thank you, guys.
girl, like through and through. I love the whole Sex Essential album. It's fierce, and then like
Oh my god, I can't wait for that. I'm
I
gonna
just want
die.
to go out.
like
Fuck it, ass. Fuck it, single
girl,
mom. Fuck
every
it,
single that's
therapist.
come from it has been so good. And then obviously everybody loves Body Talk. Every cover of Dancing on My Own pisses me off though.
Oh
Because
my
do not
You
god.
cover it.
cannot. You
Don't cover
cannot
it.
do it. It's
Don't
just
cover a
never
Robin
gonna
song.
work. It's
If you
never
think
gonna
you're gonna
work.
cover a Robin song, die instead. That's just not allowed.
Genuinely, it pisses me off when people cover her music. Like, I don't know what it does to my spirit, but I'm like, people always do a shit job, and I'm like, just leave it alone. Just especially Dancing on My Own. I'm like, do not piss me off right now. 'Cause you're
I
going
view
to.
Robin's
It's so
music much like
disrespectful.
no, I view it much like
Yeah.
Bjork's music, where it's like, no, it only worked because it worked for her. Do not get in the studio and start fucking around because it's just not going to work.
Like,
Exactly.
don't cover Stone Milker, babe. You
That's
sound
what-
like an
it's-
idiot.
I feel the
No.
same way. I feel very similarly about Robin covers, where it never sounds good. It sounds so
No.
fucking forced. And it's like the only reason, and it's funny because everybody always loves to fucking cover the singles from Body Talk, and I'm like, none from Self Title. Funny
That album.
funny.
Okay, first,
Let's talk about funny that. Never
Funny,
something
let's
from
wake
that
Self-Titled.
you know what? Let's wake that up. That album, what a lot of people don't know, and because I'm a true Robin stan, like down. There's two versions of self-titled. There's the version that came out in 2005 that was only in Sweden and one other place in Europe, and it had a different track list. It had different production for some of the tracks, like Robot Boy, and certain songs. And then it was internationally released in 2007. So a lot of the songs that people hear from 2007, they think that, oh, those are made around 2007. She'd been working
No,
on
they
that.
existed.
Like they been existed. Like Konnichiwa bitches, you can hear that like MIA. Don't come for me, babe. Don't come for me. I'm
Like,
not. The music
Body
says it all.
Talk- Body Talk changed like something in my brain. Like that's
It
what
changed-
like,
it changed everything.
Too. There I set the scene. There I was with my square mint green iPod Nano at lunch in junior high, being like, "Have you guys heard of this Swedish pop star Robin?" And everyone's like, "Girl, what the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like,
they're like, okay.
I'm like, well, guess what? You're gonna know in a minute. I promise you that.
I got this CD for Christmas. My dad got me that, and he got me a No Doubt CD, and I was just like, okay, No Doubt, whatever, cute. Robin, like when I was listening to that full album, I think it truly changed. It's like its own genre of pop to me.
Right.
I think she pioneered like that Swede pop sound that's so prevalent. Look at Zara today.
Oh, I
It's the-
love Zara. I
Robin
love
daughter.
Zara.
Robin daughter.
Robin daughter.
Wake it up.
And like
Complimentary.
I
Robin
feel
daughter.
like Zara is definitely like a Robin and Beyonce daughter.
She is,
Like,
and I love that she is like such a
down.
devout like Beyonce stan. Like she's Hive down, and I live for
and
it. I
her music is
live.
just And I like that she's like a vocalist. Like,
Oh, she can
You
sing. Like
can
she really,
fucking
she is a singer. She is a
sing.
singer first, and I
yeah,
love that about her because you don't. I feel so consistently. It's like in the realm of girls who attempt the diva-ism, you don't get that off rip. But she's
no.
like, she does not play about her vocal. She will literally come in, like, when she did the BBC One, that bitch can sing. Like, she
Oh my
can
god.
And she
sing.
Hmm.
can do the Midnight Sun run. Like
That's
she could.
Live.
she does it every time, and she never every single time. And there's something to be said about that. She does it every time
She's
flawlessly.
so incredible. I don't know. I feel like she'd be in my top 10.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
no,
Yeah.
would.
she's definitely my current top 10 because I have so much respect for the girls in the recent who are like, no, the divas are my girls, no, for sure, and I'll tell you why and how long I have. She literally is like so funny too. She'll post videos of her being like a kid, and like, I love Beyonce, and I'm like,
She's
you are the
hilarious.
cutest thing ever. Like, you are
Like
so
I feel like
cute.
she would have like I feel like she would have like kikied with us on Twitter. Like
That's
So she probably did.
girl.
She
oh
probably had a burner
probably.
account.
I'm telling
She
you, that
probably
bitch,
had a
that bitch had
burner
a
account.
burner. That bitch had
Like
a
she
You
was
already
probably
burner.
just
know. You
yob
already.
yobbling
Well,
and gobbling. Like,
Magda, who are your top five?
Oh, I can do that so quickly.
Let's go,
Gaga,
bitch.
Gaga, Madonna,
mm,
Beyonce, Kylie. Five is
mm-hmm.
kind of tough because I teeter back and forth sometimes. But right now, I'm leaning Christina.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
that's
I
a
will
Okay.
say
choice.
because the reason why is, and I'll tell you why. When I was a kid, before I realized that I had musical talent or like anything at all, my mom and I were at McDonald's when Mulan came out. When the Mulan was, and they had all the promotional material at McDonald's and shit. And there was a choice for the Happy Meal. You could get a toy, or you can get an A side, B side cassette of Genie in a Bottle and Reflection, and I have it to this day.
Oh,
And
period.
That's kind of iconic. I'm not
listen,
gonna lie.
I played this tape until it popped, and I had my dad had to fix it for me. I literally, no joke, played that tape till it popped, and listening to
Period.
that and listening to her sing those two very different songs was what inspired me to sing. Like, no joke, like it was that serious for me. And I mean, I was already a huge Britney fan. Britney was my first concert. I went to Dream Within a Dream, so that was huge
Oh,
for me. But
lucky bitch.
Tina was the one that I was like, wait, I want to kind of like learn how to sing for real, for real.
Yeah.
So
That was
she gets her
that was
honorable
back to,
mention. She
like
gets her honorable mention.
Back to Basics was like the
Oh,
album, the
now
Christina album that I grew up with. That was like popular when I was like I remember when
I'm a bionic truther. I'm sorry, I'm a bionic
I
Okay.
truther.
fucking I campaigned that album in my school. I was in middle school and I was telling everyone, you guys need to listen to Bobblehead or you need to die. You need to listen to Woohoo. There's a girl named Nicki Minaj on
There's a girl
it.
named Nicki Minaj on it.
Mm.
Not too much now.
See,
Well, now that's a different subject.
I can't pick my fifth favorite. I'm debating
It's
between
hard.
Madonna and
It's hard.
Kylie. I think I'd lean more. I don't know because Madonna
I
has
think
so many good
spiritually, I think
songs.
spiritually, you give more Kylie though. I do think
I
spiritually
feel
you
like
give
Kylie. I feel like Kylie because "Get Out of My Way," the music video came on my TV, and I
That
remember that
song.
was when I was like, "Oh, bitch, you're gay." Like, I was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, there was one dancer in specific. I like never could find who it was. But I was like, I need him.
Oh,
Like,
I knew I was attracted to men since like forever. I would see like, oh, I don't know. I maybe I've always just been like hypersexual. A
Look at her
realization.
staring off.
the thought in the
She just
distance,
stared
just
off
like,
in his face. She went,
I'm like, wait. Now that I think about it, no, but my top five are kind of crazy because I have Mariah, number one. She is everything to me. Um, Number two, I'm gonna have to go with Miss Teddy Sinclair, Cruel You, Natalia
Ooh,
Kill,
okay, yeah,
my
yeah.
a legend who deserves
my
her
diva
flowers.
forever. I have so much of her. I have gigabytes of her unreleased music. I have
Oh
five
wow.
Google Drives
She has. You have Spencer. You have no idea how much Teddy Sinclair music this bitch has
No,
sent
let
me.
me
Oh my
show
god.
you. Let me fucking show
She
you
is.
because I
She
don't
is sick.
play.
She's sick. She
Oh
does
my
not play about this
gosh.
bitch at all. It's
Oh
so
my
Look at
funny.
this
gosh.
shit. Where is my vault? These are just the songs that I didn't put on an actual
Oh my,
fucking.
it's still going.
We're only at C.
Oh my
We're only
gosh.
at C is crazy.
That's insane. You know what my favorite Natalia Kill song is? It's this is so basic, but Mirrors. But the explicit version
So
that
good.
didn't come out. When she's like, turn in your ass out. I was
And she's like, fuck till we pass out.
when I heard that, I was like, because I heard the original and then I found that and I was like, whoa.
You know what's
I was
funny?
like,
That's like that lyric is low key so you. I will not hold you for a second. That lyric is so you.
girl.
Like
I'm
for
like,
But
I feel like if I covered any like pop girl song, it might be Mirrors. Like, I feel like that's the only
the
one I would go for.
y'all heard
honestly
it
though,
first.
she has so she stopped making music because her health like rapidly declined. And I'm part of
Mm-hmm.
like a really small like group of fans. Like there's a Discord
Yeah.
server and there's a group chat on Instagram that she pops in from time to time. And she got diagnosed with a neurological disorder called
Mm.
trigeminal neuralgia, and she had surgery for it. And then she found out she had a brain tumor,
Oh my
and now,
gosh.
oh, it's
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah, it's
Like
crazy.
she's losing her vision. She can't fucking see. She was blacklisted because of the X Factor thing. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I
Now,
need to.
Thank you.
now that X Factor shit. I'm so sorry.
I
Y'all just
can't
want to
speak
see.
on
Y'all want to
that.
see a diva lose. All y'all want to do is see a
I
diva
can't speak
lose.
on that. But my friends, oh my God,
Bless
fuck my
you.
life.
Bless you, diva.
My friends have hacked into her iCloud before,
Oh.
and we know a lot of insiders. They got a nice payout. Magda, you're gonna have to cut this out. They got a nice payout.
Don't worry, I
Period.
will.
Oh,
They
okay.
they got a nice payout, but she's made so much music that has never
Mm.
been released, and
Mm.
she is such a visionary in the way that she writes. And if she released the music that I have,
Mm.
Lana would be trembling, Charlie would be trembling, Gaga would be trembling.
Listen, girl, she's
Mm.
already trembling.
Well, girl, with that hit,
She's
we know,
already trembling.
we know.
Oh.
But she's definitely,
We
and her
have fun
music
here.
got me through so much. Her music honestly got me through so much. So she's my
Mm.
number two. Um, Number three, I hate to say it, Gaga. That woman
I
raised me,
hate to say it.
You
unfortunately.
hate
It's
to
so
say
fun.
it.
I hate to say it.
Magda and I
Girl.
have listen, Magda and I we're going to be doing an episode called The Gaga Problem, and you when you watch it, you will understand why, because
You
that's
will,
how
you
Okay.
will, you will, you will see. I
Okay.
promise you will see.
that's how Magda and I know each other is I'm pretty sure it was through littlemonsters.com.
It literally was
Oh.
littlemonsters.com that you and I first
Mm.
met. You were so
Oh
young.
wait.
I'm
Pause one
screaming.
second. I need to get my charger.
Oh,
So we'll just
Go
cut
get
out
your
me getting my
charger, babe.
charger.
Go on ahead, girl. Go on ahead.
Okay. All
Oh
right.
my
I'm
God,
just getting my charger.
littlemonsters.com.
Littlemonsters.com.
Oh,
More like the fucking the ninth circle of hell is what that's called.
girl, that was trauma.
I like
That was
sometimes I think about like how kind of unhinged before the moderators came in when before they had moderators, how crazy those chats would be. It was kind of diabolical.
when she would pop in from like time to time, and then I would just be like,
I remember. And I think that actually, I do think that it was one of the times when she popped in that, and it was during, I think it was like post Born This Way era when she was like before Art Pop. I do think that's when I remember you first, was then.
I think it, yeah, because I think it was around the time like right before Art Pop.
Mm-hmm.
And it was around that time when she was like, I think she was like going like, I think she was already Louis Vuitton Brown and she was in Born
She
This Way
was,
Ball.
it was the Vuitton Brown era. I do remember this very clearly.
Sorry, y'all. I'm still looking for this damn charger.
It's okay, don't worry.
I'm crying.
Magda
I'm
and
like,
I
I
are
don't
just
know what
like
the.
reminiscing, being like,
We're wax-
wait, Liddy,
please,
littlemonsters.com.
we're waxing poetic about littlemonsters.com like
Okay,
fucking like
period. Because
gremlins, like literal
I'm like, I don't know what
gremlins.
the fuck I did with it.
Wait,
Oh,
wait, Spencer, joke. I just realized as we've all been sitting here, we're all wearing crosses. We're
oh,
all wearing
period.
crosses.
Okay, wait, I
Jesus,
found
we
it.
love you.
Not accidental Christian chat.
Fuck it.
Okay,
I don't care. Jesus on my chain. Do my makeup on the train, bitch.
okay,
No,
there. I'm on the
Gaga.
charger.
I think it's Gaga.
I think it's so funny because Gaga has always been like kind of like the glue for so many of like my relationships in my life, whether they be professional or personal. I feel like one of the most fun things about being like post monster coitus in my head is like you know what I mean? Like being beyond that now, I just like realized like damn, I would not have any of my friends if it was not for that lady. I kind of low key would not have any of my friends if it wasn't. Oh, and there you go. There it is, our Terry Richardson book.
Oh my
I went
gosh.
to the States to get this. My brother had a hockey tournament and I found a fucking Barnes and Nobles and I said, what the fuck is this? And I bought 2 copies of it.
I have
Never looked back.
I have the super deluxe edition of the Fame Monster with the wig piece in it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have it. It's in my attic, and I'm like, I've been so tempted to like to use it, like to use the wig piece, and it's little. It comes in like it's like this little plastic sleeve. I've been so tempted to use it for something, but I'm like, I don't want to like devalue the book. But I'm like, also low key, like I kind of do anyway because like I don't really care anymore, and I'm not like I'm
Yeah,
not
do what
selling
you
it. Like,
want.
I kind of want to do what you want mentioned.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I streamed the Christina version. I do.
I'm like,
And fuck that. Stream if the solo version was
the
released,
solo
wake it
version
up.
was so superior.
Oh, girl. I love Do What You Want. I
I
feel like if I
know.
went through the rest of my pop girls, like, I know, like, obviously Aisha, Chase, and Slater would be somewhere in there. Lana would definitely be in there. I love Lana. I like
As
her.
a songwriter, I don't think
Oh,
there's not a universe where Lana did not impact me as a songwriter. There is
oh,
literally not a
100%.
universe where she did not inform me about like metaphor, simile, like genuinely a wordsmith. Like there's just no universe where she did not impact the way that I write. It's
She
just
impacted
crazy.
me so much as a songwriter too because I discovered her when I was in grade 7. And it was when she had just released I think it was the Lana Del Rey EP or just the
The Lizzie Grant
Born to
EP.
Die. No, it
Oh
wasn't
wait,
that one.
you mean
It was the one
Paradise?
where she had the flower crown on and it was just Video Games, Blue Jeans, and Born to Die, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
the original the little singles EP that no longer is
Yeah.
on streaming. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
think it's Lana Del Rey EP.
I also, if I had to extend like to a top 10, yeah, definitely like Chase and Slater would be there, obviously, like for sure.
I
This.
feel like. Oh,
Oh
yes,
yes,
I remember
yes,
that.
Veg, yes,
Your phone
yes.
Shuts
with
the
the flower
phone off.
crown.
This one.
But,
That was when I discovered her. Um, so I think I was in grade. I think I was in grade 8. No, because I had heard video games on Tumblr. So that would have been grade 7, and I remember just being so entranced by her music and the way that she wrote and the cinematography in her videos and just her whole entire. And then it was like when Paradise came out, the writing in that, like, there's just like no one can deny the impact that she's had on the music industry. Like, even if you don't
she's
make
the
that
only
type
white
of
woman.
music,
She's the only white woman that's ever covered the other woman that I like. Okay, you get a pass because you ate
yeah,
that. Am I
100%.
right? You know what I mean? I'm like, you are the only bitch that ever ate that down, and you're the only white lady that ever covered it. That I'm like, okay, I accept it because
Yeah.
that was very fierce. She just like has such an interesting way of, especially when she covers songs, like when she did Blue Velvet. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Blue Velvet.
she has such an
God.
interesting way of covering a record that it doesn't feel superfluous. It doesn't feel like she's trying to sound like anyone. It is so like singular and mesmerizing to the point
It's
where
just Lana Del Rey.
I'm like, shit. Am I
Yeah.
gay? I'm like,
Lesbianism question mark?
like lesbian question mark? Am I in lesbians? Like, what is going on?
Like,
I
I feel like she's just such an amazing songwriter, and I feel like she's like a I feel like she could be used as a blueprint for songwriting. Honestly,
I think
Girl,
she is. I mean, you look at Taylor Swift.
I'm here for the whoopsie daisy yoo-hoo. I am here for the whoopsie daisy
Whoopsie daisy,
yoo-hoo.
you who's selling it like voodoo, or whatever the fuck she says in that song.
Whatever she's talking
Like
about.
I don't
her
know what
alligator
half
man.
the time I don't know what she's singing about, but I'm like, you know what, girl, I'm
You know
fucking
what's so
here for
funny?
it.
Do you know like the kind of artist that you have to be to like sit back and be like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying, but I am enjoying every second of
It's
it.
like me
She
listening
is
to
that
Fiona
girl.
Apple. It's like me listening to Fetch the Bolt Cutters. I was like, girl, I
I
don't know
have
what the
no
fuck is
idea what
going
you're
on.
talking about, but this is
But
very fierce.
I'm gonna go get them for you, mama.
I feel like when I first heard that album, Fetch the Bolt Cutters, I was like, I don't think I understand this. But now I'm like, oh,
You're
girl.
like,
In retrospect, I'm like,
something
like, yeah.
she was like talking
Yeah.
her shit actually. In retrospect,
Yeah, she's
you know, there's
great.
actually like I had a question for you. I was thinking the other day after I listened to your album for the second I did a second run through, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, if you had made this record like before now, maybe in like 2019 or like another time, do you think you would have written it differently, or would it have been still like this? Is
because
my
Crush is
question.
so like,
Right,
like
because I'm
how do you
thinking
look at like
like
Crush versus like
this
this record?
versus So Famous.
I feel like it's definitely like a sequel to Crush in a way.
Okay.
I feel like Crush is more rooted in like dance music though. Like I feel like
Yeah.
obviously this is more like classically pop. I don't think I could have written it to
The
this
way that you did
level.
now.
I know I couldn't have because one, I'm a much stronger singer now than I was, and that just comes with being. I mean, I do have a lot of vocal damage from like just over the years.
Welcome,
my voice
welcome
is
to my world.
my
Welcome to the
voice is
club,
actually
baby.
really like really damaged. It's really bad, but
It's giving you. It's giving Charlie. Remember when she was like, "Yeah, I've actually fucked my voice up so much from being in the studio and smoking so many cigarettes."
So funny.
yeah, I remember like back in like 2019 when I started vaping all the time. I was like, yeah, it's making me a stronger singer. Like it's teaching me how to breathe. Bitch.
It's teaching me how to breathe. Yeah, babe, it is. You were inhaling that nicotine.
Don't do this to me. I'm sweating my hair out.
Well,
Don't do
you know
this.
what's funny? There was a period of time. Oh my god, this is how you know I'm a crazy bitch. Like, okay, so Aisha and I were talking about it, and we both were like trying to smoke a lot of cigarettes to sound more like Mariah.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all are so insane.
All you need to do is
Like-
listen to some brandy to get that fucking.
Yeah, no, go on listen to Full Moon. That's you want to get that vibe. Just try to do those
Girl.
runs.
Just
Like-
try to do those runs and get that agility in there.
It's not even the agility, it's like the tone of her voice to me is just so like
It's like
I
that
don't know how to explain
whisper.
I wish
Yeah.
I wish I had the sensual nature of Brandy's. Like that's how. Oh, it's just it gives me that that
I'm
feeling.
such a
that,
like I love like someone who either sounds really beautiful or like almost like on the verge of like can't sing but they can, if that makes
Courtney
sense.
Love.
That's
Me with Courtney
Girl.
Love.
wait. That's a
Hole.
great answer. That's actually so real.
Hole is
Hole?
apparently going on tour again. With
I'm
the
gonna go.
We're getting tickets.
the original
Shut up.
bassist Melissa Vandercunt or whatever her name is, Vandercunt.
Oh hell yeah.
Vanderbilt.
I love Hole.
They said allegedly going on tour, and the Pussycat Dolls reuniting. They just launched their shit. Oh, don't give me
Girl.
that face! Don't give me that
Girl, Can I
face!
be so honest?
she
You
said
can
don't
keep
make
this
that
in the
face.
podcast too. You can keep this in. Every time they've tried, it has been.
Disaster.
We saw what happened last time. React was fierce. It was fierce.
Yes, it
I believe
was.
the
So
music
good.
will be fierce. It gives me like a little bit less messy than like when Danity Kane tries to reunite.
But
Like
this time it's just gonna be three of them. This time
Which
it's
I
just
mean,
is
going
that's
to
what happened
be
with
which
Danny
almost
D. Kane. They did
uh,
no, but listen, Nicole, great. Okay, the thing is on React, the three girls that are it's Nicole, Ashley, and Kimberly. And if you listen
hmm
to React, the one who has the most like ad libs and background vocals on it are Ashley and Kimberly. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kind of already foreshadowed it. And I mean,
Mm.
we have Jessica who's like a mega anti-vaxxer and Carmit and I
fuck
stay
fuck Carmeet.
Carmit and
Fuck
I
Carmeet.
stay beefing. We stay beefing.
Oh,
Like in the Instagram comments, in my DMs.
She has openly
oh,
beefed with Carmeet on multiple
wait.
occasions.
No,
In
like legit.
DMs?
Oh yeah.
she
Yeah.
she has
Like
literally beefed
legit.
with her.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, she spilled the tea about like who's actually caused them. You know what? Let me wake it up. Let me go into my DMs
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Now we're getting into some tea.
This is so stupid.
No, this is serious, girls. Like people are dying,
Oh
okay?
god.
The
Oh
real
my
Carmi.
gosh.
Um, so I said, because I would lie about shit and I'd be like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. I sent her this thing, right? It was the secret
Mm,
contract about the Pussycat Dolls, about what the lawsuit that happened, which got it canceled.
mm.
With
And I
The Robin
said,
Anson lawsuit.
I said, honestly, like at this point, we need PCD Dolls version and Doll Domination Dolls version with Nicole, you, Mel, Ashley, and Kim. I said, fuck Jessica. I said, you should
Oh,
come back to the group, but it should not be under Robin's formula. Even if it's you, Ashley, Kim, and Nicole, the group would still be super successful, but not with Robin involved. This bitch says this, okay? She goes, thank you for your honesty. You're not wrong about Robin. However, that contract was created by Nicole and Robin. Unfortunately, Nick had a lot more control all along than Rob.
oh my
And then,
God.
um, and then I said some more shady shit to her. And I sent her,
Girl.
I sent this to her again, and I sent her some long ass thing. And I said, this is why we hate Robin, LMAO. I agree, you should have had a higher percent because how you got the group a recording contract. Yeah, you weren't on Doll Domination, but if it wasn't for you, there'd be no group. I like to believe Nicole wanting more creative control of the group would eliminate Robin's formula. And I'm sorry what I said contradicts my DMs here. Why can't you just say you're never participating in a reunion tour? Because you make it seem like that to PCD fans. I literally said, I even said in one of my comments, I wish you would be part of the reunion 2.0. And then I sent her the fucking thing and I put a circle around her name to be like, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And she goes, I never said I wouldn't be part of a. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making.
Oh my
She goes,
God.
I
Y'all are really
never.
beefy.
No, for real.
You never showed me this. I did not know it went this deep. I'm
She said, I
screaming.
never said I wouldn't be part of a reunion. Terms would have to be somewhere within the vicinity of fair. With Nicole wanting everything, there's nothing left. None of them are saints. And I said, oh, I agree. It's just sad it's not happening. I don't give a fuck. And she goes, when you realize you've been exploited since day one, you make a choice to allow that or to cut those people off. So until they come with a valid offer, there's nothing real to talk about. And then I
Hmm.
sent her a screenshot of the thing happening about the alleged PCD reunion with just the three. She left me on scene.
Oh, she
I
said
should.
enough.
That's fucking.
See,
She said
so
enough.
she literally was like, Miss
That is the
Gabby, I'm not
funniest
doing this
shit.
with you because we'd be fighting in Instagram comments and shit too. Like I'd be coming at her, she'd be coming at me.
Oh, see, she's tired of you. But I feel like she
No,
loves you because
she's
she hasn't blocked
had
you.
it. She has had it
She
with the
she
doll.
hasn't blocked me, so you know she's low key a Miss Gabby fan. But I'm here for a Pussycat Dolls reunion because you know what, Nicole, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Have we all listened to that performance of Melody at the AMAs when she came out fucking wailing and she was trying to give a vocal performance and she could not
See,
sing to save her life.
I think Melody's actually a good singer. I think she did that because she was pissed off.
I do.
And
I also fully agree. I do think she did that because she was very tight, very tight. Like, and I
I
support
think,
her.
but you know what? They were the first 360 deal ever, so they were kind of like the blueprint for
Were
the
they
new
really the first?
way.
Were they really the first 360
Yeah,
deal?
they were the first
Oh
360
shit!
deal in the music industry ever.
It's like
And
crazy how predatory the industry can be.
well,
Like,
they were salaried employees. Nicole got like $1,000 a week, and the other girls got like 500. They were
Oh.
basically told like if you guys don't live up to the standards that we want, like we will just kick you out and we'll replace you. Like they basically instilled into the girl. Oh, yeah, there's podcasts of Kimberly talking about this, of how they were treated in like the early days of
mm-hmm,
of everything, and the fact that they all knew the way the group was set up. Like they knew that
mm-hmm,
Nicole was brought in to be lead vocalist, and then
mm-hmm,
second lead for the first album was supposed to be Carmit and Melody, which it was. Like
Oh
mm-hmm,
yeah, no,
if you
they
listen
have the
to that
most parts for
album,
sure.
mm-hmm,
Carmit is all over Right Now. She's on that. She's all over Tainted Love. She's on
mm-hmm.
I Don't Need a Man. She's on those songs.
Well, of
Her
course, and then
dumbass,
of course there's Melody on "I Don't Need a Man." We have her, baby. Those ad libs.
we know.
A singer.
She said Christina lives inside me. But the thing is, Nicole also had the reason she signed for the Pussycat Dolls was so that she could get a solo record deal.
Yeah, I
And
remember hearing this somewhere.
when so I'm a Pussycat Dolls fan down. Like
Mm-hmm,
we are having a
This straight encyclopedic. It's insane.
you do not
mm-hmm,
understand. So when she was releasing like I do whatever you like, I do whatever you like, I can do like 'cause she had her whole little solo singles in like
mm-hmm.
2007.
Yeah.
So the whole goal was the Pussycat Dolls was just supposed to launch Nicole's career. It wasn't supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
like a super long-term thing. But Nicole the solo career flopped, so they shelved the album, and the album was supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
called Her Name is Nicole.
I don't think
And
I don't think I've ever seen like an industry attempt to like launch a solo career and it like
it
hit
failed
that
so
just
hard. So
whoa. I don't think I've
that's
ever seen that.
Yeah.
but that's why Doll Domination ended up the way it did, because
Mm.
majority of those songs are scraps from Nicole's debut album.
Oh,
And then
okay.
and
Oh
then
wow.
yeah, When I Grow Up was supposed to be on Nicole's debut. Happily Never After, that
Mm-hmm.
That's
was
crazy.
recorded for Nicole's album. Um, a lot of the songs on that album were meant for Nicole, and and the reason she has writing credits on all of them is because while she was doing PCD, the debut album, and when she was touring that record with the girls, she was also in the studio working on her own record.
Mm-hmm.
So she was doing,
Imagine being in a group and like you low key know that like one of the girls is like secretly like
Mm-hmm.
already like recording a record and you're like,
but
I
they
guess this
all
is
knew
fine.
that.
This is
They
fine.
Mm-hmm.
and the thing is, like, they fucked Melody over because they brought her in under the guise that she would be like a
A
vocalist.
vocalist. Mm-hmm.
The Pussycat
Girl, they
Dolls were
had
a
her
burlesque.
doing.
They were a burlesque dance troupe. She could not
Yeah.
dance. They preyed on a young girl. She was like 18,
Mm-hmm.
19.
Wasn't Melody the youngest in the group?
Yeah, her nickname was Baby Doll.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
That's not.
Speaking of
yeah,
baby doll, Girlicious.
don't even get me started on
Oh.
Girlicious. Okay.
Oh,
As a
you
Canadian,
just woke up my fucking
as a
sleeping
Mm-hmm.
cell.
Canadian, I don't play
Mm-hmm.
about Girlicious. Like Me is
Girlicious is sickening.
one of the best songs of all time is Like Me. Baby Doll. I need that
Mm.
spin that drop it like a Cadillac. I need that spin that
Mm-hmm.
drop it up.
See, I love me some Girlicious. Unfortunately, though, like, aren't like two of the members like kind of like really like God
One of
fearing, like crazy
yeah,
Christians?
Yeah, like
one of them
the
is like
lunatics, absolutely
one of them
yes.
is a lunatic. Like literally Christina, who was really
Christina's a
really cute.
mess. She's really cute,
She is
but
on YouTube being like, gays are an abomination. If you have an abortion, you're going to hell. Transgender isn't
Of course she is.
real.
Of course.
Natalie is
yeah.
off with her man and her fucking 3 kids. The only one that's Nicole actually performed with Priyanka. She's like a drag queen from Canada.
Mm.
She performed Like Me with her at a
Oh
show
hell
in
yeah.
Toronto. And then Tiffany, who
Hmm.
poor Tiffany. They
I
really kicked.
They kicked her out for a disgusting reason, mind you. They
Yes.
had no reason to kick her out when they're saying she's too urban.
Too, they
Like
basically
what?
said
Like
she's too
huh?
black. We want a
Right?
pop,
Yeah.
we
They
want to
just
make an
wanted her
electro pop
out.
album.
They
She's
just
too
want her
black.
out.
That was straight up racist, and nobody has ever
Yeah.
talked about that. Like that was, they weren't even lying and hiding it. They were like, no,
No.
she's too black. Like this is
That's
what we, they're like, this is
I,
what we wanted Girlicious to be, but now she's not
I mean,
marketable.
she could have been sickening on Maniac. Like I love that song. She could have been sickening on that though.
Talk about it.
No shade.
Speak
You know
on
what
it.
they should do low key? Well, because she's a painter now. She's like a
Hmm.
really, really, really good, successful painter. But they should bring Nicole, the blondie. They should bring her
Hmm.
into the Pussycat Dolls reunion. And they should bring
Wait, see, that would be kind
um
of fierce.
and they should kick
Actually.
out Kimberly could be like a background dancer because Nicole had a really good voice.
Oh my
She was
god.
like she to me she was like the like Nicole Scherzinger of Girlicious.
See,
What
I was always
was?
like Nicole and Tiffany were like my top two for sure. And then I really like I did like Christina's voice, but I thought like I don't know if you watched the making of Girlicious, but
It was
like
huge in Canada. That and the search for the next doll, huge in Canada.
okay, yeah, I was always kind of put off from like Natalie and Christina because the way they acted on the show.
They
I
were
was like,
mean. They were
That
mean
those
girls.
bitches were so messy,
yeah,
so
They
beyond
were
messy.
fucking mean.
I
But
was just like, okay, I'm good off those two.
the search for the next doll, the Pussycat
Never
Dolls
watched
one,
it.
okay, it's on YouTube. You need to
Mhm.
watch it. It's the funniest shit ever. It is so funny. They make it so dramatic,
Mhm.
and they have like some of the girls you watch them sing and you're just like, how did we get
Yeah.
here? How did we
Mhm.
get here? How is
Mhm.
Chelsea in the top three? And the girl that they
Girl.
let win, her name was Asia.
I
She
remember
sang with,
she was only on a couple shows,
no,
right?
she performed with them once on the
I thought she
finale
did a
of the show.
couple. Oh my god, that's
No,
horrible.
she was on the finale of the show once, and then she was like, "I'm gonna go have a record deal by myself," and it was like, "Girl,
Are
you."
Well,
you? Are you?
where is she
I love
now?
that. Are you sure about that?
She was a teen mom, and she should have just gone on the damn show. She should have gone on Teen Mom. She would have had more success there because
Mhm. I love Teen Mom, by the
Yeah,
way.
Farrah Abraham,
smoking weed with Kifa.
horrible. Listen, Farrah Abraham is a horrible person, but she is
Is
fucking
she?
hilarious.
Farrah is terrible. Farrah is
Why is she
So
absolutely
terrible?
terrible.
I don't know the lore. I haven't kept up. Like,
she
She did. I
her
remember.
aggression is like worse than fucking tsunamis. It's more destructive than tsunamis. She has
oh,
so much
girl.
aggression. I think there's a thing of her when she's on like Celebrity Big Brother and she's fighting with like
Oh my
Janice.
god, I remember her on CVV. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
I remember
god.
this. This is diabolical. See, but I will say, I'll give it to Farrah. She's probably the only one from the Teen Mom universe that could have even fit on Celebrity Big Brother. No shade.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
seriously, like the only one.
She was definitely like the celebrity
Like
to come out of it.
like
Backstabbing, fake ass bullshit on our team.
Me?
You. I'm British. No, I'm American.
I've never
No,
said
I'm
I'm
gonna
British.
apologize to you
I've
for
never-
the first night, and I'm gonna try to move forward. And then all I see is some fake ass shit. I see
so then why are
backstabbing,
you worried?
fake ass behavior, and I come out and you just. Go have your fake
Get
ass,
out.
fake ass shit. Close your fucking nasty ass
Bye.
dick leg. Fake ass son of a bitch. You know
Oh.
what? I have no energy for a stupid little fuck.
Bye.
Bye. I'm working this to you and make more money. Bye.
Bye.
I'll fucking stand right here, son of a bitch.
Right, what were you saying?
I just don't want it to get so
Oh my
personal.
god.
This diva.
Shit.
Like, oh.
Oh my God, can I just get it out?
Yes, please, you can.
Okay? You're the one who did it. Yes, shit.
Girl.
her
See,
BBL.
I could not be on a show like Celebrity Big Brother. I couldn't.
Y'all
Because-
would have me acting so out of character. It would
Oh my
completely
God.
it would
I
tank
couldn't
me
do
so
it.
bad.
I
Let's
couldn't.
be honest, put me and Magda on there. Oh,
People are
It's
dying.
over.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
Gunshots.
I used to fight a lot in school. So I'm like,
Really?
Me too.
yeah,
I
people
never
like, I
got
feel
bullied. I never got bullied in school. People were scared of me.
like,
I feel like I'm
see,
that
people weren't
one. That
scared
one.
of me, but people knew not to like try and pick on me.
Not to try you.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh, we can't fuck with her because we'll get the wrath, and we don't want that."
I was the tiny
Yeah.
eeny. I was like the eeny teeny bitch, but like I was like small but mighty, very much that. Like,
Yeah.
because like I would keep to myself, but then when somebody would try me, I would whip out a reed so vicious that it would like I would send a bitch home crying. Like, it was
See,
like I would whip out a reed so nasty it would
That's
make
the way
someone
to do
question
it.
their whole existence, like genuinely question your whole life existence.
that's the way to do it because I was like, I look back and I'm like, girl, like I
Like,
never got my ass beat, luckily, but I'm like,
I
which
don't
of
know
course,
how
I'm
I
sure,
didn't get
I'm
my
sure
ass
of.
beat. I should have got my ass beat. I was fucking horrible.
We'll see what
Girl.
happens when you don't get your ass beat enough. You end up with this.
I mean,
This is what happened, girls. Well,
but
listen, I think we've had a fabulous episode.
I think this has been wonderful.
yeah, this has been so much fun, and thank you for having me
Of
on the
course,
pod.
I have had such a good time getting to get into the nitty gritty of the album, and we're excited. We have a release date. I'm so excited. Pride Month is going to be very, very fun. I
Yes.
cannot wait for the rest of the girls to hear this excellent, and I say again, excellent fucking project.
Excellent body of
Thank
work.
you.
That
Just honestly, so proud of you. It's
Thank you so
and I
much.
say as you know, bitch, we known each other a long time,
Long
baby.
time,
long
yeah.
time. This is the. It's so great that you feel confident in your craft now. This is your fucking album, and that is amazing, and it is so good, so fun, and I can't wait for everybody else to hear this. Yeah, just and anytime, baby, you are welcome in the This Is Life Babe podcast universe whenever you feel like it, child.
anytime
Oh,
you
yes,
would like,
yes.
anytime to talk
I
about
would love
whatever
to
you
come
want.
back because
We
this was
just
like
like
a good time.
We just like to have
Yeah.
a kiki, like, you know what I mean? And it's been so fun learning about your creative process and learning a little bit more about you as a person and talking pop music, pop culture, things that we
yes.
It's great.
fucking
I feel like it's
love.
like today, like I feel like I know you, and now I feel like I know you even more. It's just like, and I can't wait. And I feel like this record, I feel like is gonna like tell a lot more about you as a person because this has been really personal for you, and you're in a good place. And I can't wait for everybody else to see that.
Yes,
I'm so
thank you
excited. I
much.
think that it's been wonderful having you as our first guest, and
Honored,
I don't
truly.
even think our follow-up will be as iconic as you because you're like just an up and coming, even though you've been in this for so long, I feel like you're so ahead of your time that you're gonna reach that point where people are like it's gonna
I
hit on
really-
a
Well, there's that kid.
I feel like 10 years from now, like, it's just gonna, like, really hit. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna look back and be
I'm
like,
screaming.
wait, this is really...
10 years from now is gonna hit crazy.
Well, no, because I feel like people are gonna be like,
I love
holy
that.
shit, this is,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
slept
I
on.
think
So-
even before that, I have my
Fingers
spidey
crossed.
senses, and no, trust me. If I can campaign "Honey" by Robin, baby, I will be campaigning.
We will be
fucking-
campaigning. We will be campaigning So Famous.
Please
okay?
do, because I need to recoup. The label's like,
She said, so
like-
we will be purchasing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll be
like,
purchasing.
Are you gonna do physical copies, vinyl?
vinyls are being talked about right now.
Okay.
Good.
So I know vinyls for sure.
Okay.
My
Merch?
entertain... Probably. There will probably be merch.
Yeah.
I'm
There better
very,
be.
like... Fingers crossed. I'm very, like... I'll think about it and I'm like,
Girl,
I'm lazy.
anything
All
that
you
it
need to
is-
do is get a graphic designer. You can do it. Let's crowdfund, okay? Let's do it.
Mama, Nachi said, Mama, let's research.
Literally.
Mama, let's...
I'm in Russia doing research.
But you're an asshole. But thank you,
Thank you.
everybody. This has been so excellent.
This
Everybody,
has been a great
round of applause for Spencer, for that kid, the icon.
Round of applause for both of you two.
Thank you.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you.
And
all right, we
love
will.
you.
Yeah,
We're
we
so
love you.
excited
Love y'all
for the
too.
future, and I'm sure we'll be in touch again. Well, we're oomfies. We're always in touch. Oh my God, look at
Yeah,
me
exactly.
breakage.
We're
My-
mutual.
My,
Maybe
my poor hair.
we're always in the cut. I mean, seriously.
That part.
But
That
yeah,
part.
thank you guys. This has been
Thank you.
fabulous. Kisses to my bitches.
I
Goodbye,
was gonna come
divas.
up with my own slogan, but I'm not that smart. We'll
I'm
get
sorry.
there
I think
eventually.
kisses to
You'll
my
get
bitches.
there.
Kisses to my bitches is fun. It's classic, tried and true.
Kisses to my bitches. Okay,
What?
toodaloo, darling.
Bye.